Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. I'm BonBonB and you're very, very welcome. Well, you may notice there's a slight change to the opening scene on today's show, and that isn't an error or a technical problem. This is by choice. You see, today's map lends itself to a big reveal, which means that if we do the start of the show at the beginning, the whole point of the show is lost. So we'll be doing the start of the show at the beginning of the end of the show at the end of the end, and the second part of the show at the beginning instead of the beginning. I'm sure you're with me. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This map is in a very rare niche genre. I think I've only done one, maybe two maps similar to it in the past. It's not a map that a single one of you is going to be subscribing to play. Maybe you'll get it for novelty factor. I don't know, but you're not going to be playing it. So let's just have a bit of a giggle today. I think the whole point is to have a giggle. Do you like a giggle? Yes, liking a giggle's a very good thing, and of course hitting the like button is also a very good thing, and I'm very glad to have you on board. Thanks for your support. Today's map is Spoiler-Free Mystery Map. Not the true name of the map, but that's what we're going to go with for the beginning to the middle to the beginning of the end of the show. And it's by PLZInsane Dude. We've got some sort of messer going on in the middle of the map there. We'll get a closer view of that in a minute. So yes, a spoiler-free mystery map. Not the actual name of the map. It's what I'm calling it until we get to the reveal. And then you'll see what it's called. It's just... indulge me, okay? Just indulge me today. Anyways, right, so we're going to do a lot of this journey down at ground level. I'm going to hover for a little while till we can have a look at these beautiful bridges going up onto the Messer. They are truly beautiful bridges. Nobody's winning any points for detail today, by the way. I'm just getting this right up front. Don't be expecting detailing points at all. Don't go expecting gameplay points at all. It's not about that. This map has a very unique reason, a reason to exist, and we will have fun with it. There are a couple of moments I think are going to be maybe laugh out loud moments for you, maybe, possibly. Certainly not overtaking this tractor on this incline because it's quite a steep hill. It's quite a long steep hill, isn't it? You know, it's going to be a long old drag in first and second gear, but you might just make it to the top. When you make it to the top, is there a downhill bit? Ooh. Hang on to your stomachs, guys. It's a proper roller coaster. But that's not the best part of today's map. No. If I wanted to do roller coasters, there are dozens of maps on the workshop I could choose to do a roller coaster with. No, this is not the point about this one. You see, this map is handsome. It's a handsome map. I think that's probably the best word, is handsome. I've got all of the best words, me. Anyway, hang on to your hats. Here we go. Over the ridge, and hang on. Here we go. Hang on. Whoa! Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Sorry about that. Okay. Good thing we've got good suspension. That would have hurt a lot more without it. If we have a little look up there, yes, we are coming down a vertical incline. A little ridge in the middle there. I don't know how they're doing it. They've obviously got their all-terrain tyres on. We haven't got those on today. We're on rollerblades. Right, we'll go back up this bit and then a little bit of a rest in the middle. Here we go. Okay, not too bad down here. I think we can manage this. So down here we've got a buildable location. Now you're going to go, the start square BonBon, and I'm going to go, you're joking, right? You're joking. This would be a great start square. Minus the lack of water. But no, this is not where we're going to be having our start square. We will check that out in a minute. Now, I hope you have got your rope and tackle ready, because we are going to need it. We are very much going to need it. Okay, anybody got a problem with heights? Okay, if you have, you might want to skip the next 20 seconds, because this is not going to be fun. Okay, right, and alley-ups, and then onto the vertical climb, and move to the right. Look at the angle that these street lamps are. Look at the angle of them. It's like they've been flattened out. If you didn't know better, you would say that this has been flattened out. You know we were going vertically. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Over the top. And down the opposite side. Here we go again. Hang on. Oh, balls. Okay, we made it. I think we made it. Now this is quite a pretty area. When I say pretty area, what I mean is we've got some pretty trees, and it's not completely insane. It's not buildable. Definitely not a buildable location. There's not very many buildable locations on this map, but yes, it's an insane area. And we push on up here, do some more overtaking, and then we'll skip off. We're getting close towards the other side of the Mesa. Once we get to the opposite side of the Mesa, we'll have a little look at the terrain. Speaking of terrain or terrains, there's actually no rail line on this map, so we don't need to worry about having a look at that. Also, we have no shipping routes, so we don't need to worry about that either. Telling you that in advance. We're not even going to have a look at the water flow, because honestly, if you can get this map to work, play it, enjoy it. Okay, it's not the point of the map. I've said it 1,000 times. Okay, are we nearing the end of this mesa? No, I think we've still got a bit further to go. I thought we were there, but no, there's at least one more ridge to go over. Here we go. Now you can see the end. And way down here again. A little bit of an overtake on the little red mini there. And the little overtake here. And down into a ditch. Excuse me. Into a ditch. And then out onto the plains. So it could be a lot worse. I think you could say that could be a lot worse, couldn't it? We haven't quite got matching roads there as well. We've got the bridge going down the opposite side. And then we've got that one. I don't know. It's just been dragged over with zero concern. And that is fine. Because it really doesn't matter. Then we've got this... I'm not sure what this really is. But it's interesting. It's a gouge. And a little flat bit of land over here. You could build on there, I guess. And then if we go back to the... let's go have a look at the top of the mesa here. And it's rippled. Very difficult to build anything up here smoothly and accurately. Then we have a valley. And it's a rough bottom valley. I'll tell you what. You could clean the dry skin off your feet with this. You really could. It's that smooth, isn't it? just scrub the map on the bottom of your foot. And just get the dead flesh off of your foot. Oh, what an image for the day, huh? Sorry about that. Anyway, we're heading down to Start Square territory now, so we'll have a look at the quirky asset of the day to go with the quirky map of the day. And this, I think you'll like today's quirky asset. It's from a movie. Can you guess what movie it's from? Let's go and have a closer look. Okay, here we go. It's the Alien Queen Xenomorph, and the correct spelling of Xenomorph from the description is there. That's the actual, the misspelling by the creator, not by me. 6x8 by Egorklimoff. It's going to be one of those shows today. And we'll do a factoid because factoids. Why not? On today's date, back in 1882, that's the 25th of January, 1882, the novelist Virginia Woolf was born. Now it says here strangely. I dispute strangely. Strangely, she wrote a lot of her work standing up. Now, I don't see that as strange. Whenever I write, I'm standing up, normally because I'm at work, and I stand up at work all day with a laptop half the day. And so if I'm going to do any writing, I'm standing up. Anyways, this has got some lights for night views as well. And if we zoom in, see if I'll make you jump now. Will its teeth shoot out at us? Will it? Probably not. Okay, Alien Queen Xenomorph 6x8 by Egorklimoff, today's asset of the day. And back to the spoiler-free mystery map by PLZInsane Dude 141. Please, Insane Dude. Your buildable area over there as well. And we've even got a little bit of water over here to play with as well. This is your start square. There's no highway connection in the start square, so you will not be able to connect via highway. There's no shipping connection, even though there's a big splash of water here. There's no shipping connection here, so you will not... There's short of putting an airport in. You could put an airport in, I guess, and I don't even know there's definitely air routes. So anyways, I think we can agree that it's a rough and ready map, yeah? But we haven't had the big reveal, and I think we should do that. I think we've done enough with the map now. Let's pull back and do a little bit of a reveal. There it is. There it is. Yes, it's that handsome bloke. The bloke with all of the words, with all of the best words. I told you it was a handsome map, didn't I? Let me pull back slowly now. Slowly and gradually, and you can get a feel for the slow... Oh, it's just lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Okay, all of the work has been done with the height map. I don't have a problem with that, because it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to look good. The amount of times that you can take a terrain map and try and do some art with it, and it just doesn't work. Just look at this. Just look at how sharp that is. That is amazing. That's the tie. The tie is the canyon. And yeah, if we come in and have a little look at his eyeballs, see how they look when they're close up, you just wouldn't know, would you? You just wouldn't know. It is a lovely bit of work. Completely unplayable, but that is not the point. Told you right from the start. It is not the point. The map is called Angry Trump. There we are. You probably noticed that already. And I feel at this point we should have a little look at the start square. There is your start square. As I promised you, there's a bit of water in there, but there's no connections, so you're screwed. There's your terrain heights. Looks like he's a pastor in his white blazer and his black shirt. And there's your resources. It's all for painting, so that's fine, isn't it? Unless he's wearing a green shirt. Off to the workshop. Don't need anything. Highways were made possible with Fine Road Anarchy 2. Well, you could have spent a bit more time with Fine Road Anarchy 2, I feel. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter. Okay, what do you think of this map? Is it a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Your vote really does count. We use it at the end of the month for the viewer's choice top 10. Will this be one of the top 10 maps of the month? Only you can decide. And if you think it is, please be honest. It's fine. Just remember, in the comments, try and keep it non-political if you can, because we don't really need to have that sort of thing going on, do we? It's just a work of art. Okay. Aesthetically, now, it is a work of art. It's art. And what we're looking at here is the classic meme of the President of the United States of America as we speak. Whether you like him or whether you don't like him, you look at that, it's undeniable. You can see what it is. It's like, could it be more so? It could be more so, but I'm going to give it 4 stars for aesthetics because it looks exactly what it should do. Okay, that's fine. Detail. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Cannot find any redeeming features. 1 star. There you go. Told you. Get it straight in there. Detail. Sorry, that's detail. Gameplay potential. Completely unplayable. Completely unplayable. No highway connections. No shipping connections. 1 star, isn't it? There you go. Angry Trump by PLZInsane Dude 141. I appreciate this one, but we won't be doing too many art maps. I think we've only done, like I say, now 2, maybe 3. I can only recall this one other. There may be another one that I've forgotten about sometime in the distant past. Anyways, there we are. We're done. Thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing, and for bearing with me through another week of What Map. Next week will be some more maps, and we'll have, of course, the 60-minute map fix too, if you haven't caught up with that one. That's it from me. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Have a great weekend, and I will see you very, very soon for the Steam Weekly Chart Show, maybe.